Ever had a great idea, a flash of inspiration, or wanted to start something new and exciting? Maybe a new hobby, a business venture, or simply a healthier lifestyle? But just didn't? You felt that initial surge of motivation, but somehow it fizzled out before you could even take the first step. That initial spark of excitement fades, that burning desire cools down, and suddenly you're stuck, paralyzed by inaction, trapped in a cycle of procrastination. We all know what we should do. The things that will improve our lives, bring us closer to our goals. Wake up early, seize the day, exercise, nourish our bodies, speak up, voice our opinions, but hesitation gets in the way. That nagging feeling of doubt creeps in, holding you back from taking the leap. In that tiny pause before action, that split second of uncertainty, your brain floods you with doubts and excuses. It conjures up worst-case scenarios and amplifies your fears. You tell yourself you'll start tomorrow, you convince yourself that the timing isn't right, but tomorrow never comes. It becomes an endless cycle of postponement and regret. This gap between knowing and doing, this chasm between intention and execution, is why so many dreams stall. It's the silent killer of potential, the thief of ambition. We let our feelings dictate our actions, we allow our emotions to steer us off course, and our goals drift further away. They become distant memories, fading into the horizon. But what if you had a simple tool to break this cycle, a way to overcome this inertia and finally take action? Imagine a way to silence doubt, to quiet the inner critic that holds you back and take control in seconds, to bypass the overthinking and jump straight into action. No special training, no advanced degrees, no willpower required, just a simple, effective technique. Just a technique to close the gap, to bridge the divide between intention and reality, between thought and action. A direct line from your mind to your actions. It's time to finally start making the changes you want, to break free from the cycle of procrastination and start living the life you've always imagined. Here's how. Let's dive in and discover the secret to overcoming inertia and taking control of your life. The answer lies within a deceptively simple yet incredibly powerful technique, the 5-second rule, a concept brilliantly created and popularized by Mel Robbins. It's more than just a trick. It's a tool to reshape your behavior. Here's how it works, and it's surprisingly straightforward. When you have an instinct, a gut feeling, or a desire to act on something, anything at all, immediately count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and move. Take that step, make that call, start that project, just move. The key is speed. If you don't act within those crucial 5 seconds, your brain, that master of rationalization and procrastination, will almost certainly talk you out of it. It will find reasons, excuses, and justifications for why you shouldn't. The countdown isn't just a fun exercise. It actively interrupts the cycle of hesitation and overthinking. It forces you to bypass the mental roadblocks and creates a laser-like focus on the task at hand. You don't need a surge of motivation, a perfect plan, or ideal circumstances. All you need is the countdown. It's not some abstract theory or philosophical concept. It's a practical, actionable tool you can use immediately. For example, think about that moment when your alarm clock rudely interrupts your sleep. When your alarm rings, count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and physically get up out of bed before the excuses and justifications for hitting snooze even begin to form. The beauty of the rule is its versatility. It works for anything, from starting that workout you've been putting off, to finally speaking up in that important meeting at work, or even just approaching and meeting someone new at a networking event. It's more than just a one-time fix. It's a ritual, a habit that builds momentum over time. Think of each countdown as a personal launchpad, preparing you for action and propelling you forward. The more consistently you use it, the more natural and effortless it becomes. The easier it gets to overcome inertia and take action. It's a truly universal tool, applicable to both big, audacious goals and small, everyday tasks, relevant to your personal life, your professional career, and everything in between. The 5-second rule is your secret weapon. It helps you act decisively, allowing you to take control and move forward before your brain has a chance to sabotage your efforts. Ultimately, it's about building courage, fostering confidence, and taking one small, manageable step at a time towards a better you. Use it consistently to break free from the paralyzing cycle of hesitation and procrastination. Start with the simple countdown, and then trust that action will naturally follow. That's how real, lasting change begins, one 5-second countdown at a time. Why does this countdown work? It's all about your brain's wiring. Your brain wants to keep you safe and comfortable, so it resists anything new or hard. The 5-second rule is a mental trick. Counting backwards interrupts your usual patterns. It shifts your focus from fear to action. The countdown creates urgency, a do-it-now trigger. Your brain expects something to happen at 1, so you move. This builds a bias toward action, not hesitation. You're training your brain to associate the countdown with movement. The hardest part is starting. The rule gives you that push. Use it consistently and you'll rewire your brain for action. You're in charge, not your fears. How do you actually use the 5-second rule in real life, day in and day out? It's a question I get asked all the time, and the answer is simpler than you might think. It's about integrating it into the fabric of your daily routine, making it a reflex, a go-to strategy for overcoming inertia. Start with mornings. This is where the rule can be a game changer. When your alarm rings, don't even think about hitting snooze. Instead, count down and get up immediately. No snooze, no excuses. The moment that alarm goes off, it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're out of bed. This sets a powerful tone for the entire day. In meetings, if you have an idea but feel that familiar wave of nervousness washing over you, count down and speak before fear takes over. Don't give your anxiety a chance to build its case. Just launch. Want to exercise but feel incredibly tired and unmotivated? The moment you think about it, the instant the thought of exercise enters your mind, count down and move. Don't wait for motivation to strike. Create it. The rule works wonders for small things too, those little tasks we tend to put off, like making a call you've been dreading, or starting a conversation with someone new at a networking event, even tackling those mundane chores that always seem to linger. Whenever hesitation creeps in, whenever you feel that resistance building, use the countdown to break free. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, act. Don't overthink it, just do it. Each time you do, each time you override that hesitation, you build confidence and momentum. The more you use it, the more natural it becomes, until it's practically an automatic response. Ultimately, it's about winning those tiny moments of hesitation, those micro battles against your own self-doubt. The rule helps you push through fear, laziness, and doubt, empowering you to take control of your actions. It's a simple yet powerful tool for cultivating everyday courage, for stepping outside your comfort zone. Use it to start, to initiate action, and you'll find it easier to keep going, to maintain that momentum. Every action, no matter how small or insignificant it may seem, adds up over time, creating a powerful compound effect. That's how you change your life, how you build new habits, how you achieve your goals, one countdown at a time. To make the 5-second rule stick, use it often. Start small. Pick one area where you hesitate, like getting out of bed. Focus on that for a week. Success in one area builds confidence for bigger challenges. Remember, you don't have to feel motivated. Just count down and move. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. Visualize yourself succeeding as you count down. Picture making that call or walking into the gym. This mental rehearsal makes action easier. Celebrate every win, no matter how small. Each success reinforces the habit. Soon, the countdown will feel automatic. That's how you turn a trick into a life-changing habit. Hesitation kills dreams. It's rooted in fear of failure, rejection, or judgment. The 5-second rule is your weapon against doubt and procrastination. It interrupts the autopilot of hesitation. The countdown breaks the cycle and creates a window for action. You don't need to eliminate fear, just act in spite of it. The rule helps you find courage even when doubt whispers. Each time you use it, you build a new identity, someone who takes action. Confidence grows with every small act of courage. You stop waiting for confidence and start building it. The rule empowers you to shape your life one decision at a time. Don't let fear dictate your choices. Use the countdown to become the person you want to be. The life you want is on the other side of action. The 5-second rule bridges the gap between intention and reality. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment. Start now. Think of one thing you've been putting off. That's your target. Use the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, move. Don't overthink, just act. See how it feels to take control. Every choice shapes your future. The rule helps you win those moments and align with your best self. Change starts with a single step and a 5-second countdown. So, what are you waiting for? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Take action and create the life you deserve.